Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I haven't posted in months and I know that's really bad, but yeah, that's bad. I know, but I just had things going on. Today is not a makeup video. It's like 2:40 in the morning and I'm just up still, so why not do this video? And instead of a makeup video, I'm going to be doing a video about friends, fake friends. We all got fake friends. So, okay. So I was gonna go off the head, but I kind of went on Google and I found this. It says 12 signs. Oh my god, here. 12 signs of fake friends. So we're gonna look at these questions. I'm just gonna speak as I go. If your friend acts different around other people, that is not your friend. That's not your friend. And I'm sure like a lot of people has noticed that a friend acts different, funny around other people. You know, like everybody has those friends that switch up on you. Like that's not your friend, girl. That's not your friend. If your friend can't act the same way around their other friends, then that's not your friends. I've had something like that happen to me once, but at first I wasn't sure, like, was it me or like was it just how I felt? Like I felt like my friend was acting funny. I don't know. We had all went out. It was a group of people, and I just felt like outed because they all knew each other, and I only knew a few. So it was like I went and just did my own little thing in the cut. But if your friend act different around other people, that's not your friend. One thing that's fake. If they speak poorly about you when you're not around, most definitely not your friend. So I had something happen where my friend was around someone. Okay, short to make a long story short, um, this girl owed me money. She owed me money for hair and makeup. She never paid me all my money, so instead of her like paying me my money, she went and decided to like make up this huge lie, and my friend was around her, and she said something that like it rubbed me the wrong way. And I was just like, girl, what? Like, what? So, yeah, that's not your friend. If your friend talks about you to other people, that's not your friend at all. And this one, I don't know. I kind of agree, but I disagree because it's not really being a fake friend, but it's like it says when you have a disagreement and they stop talking to you. I think a lot of people like may get into it with their friend and maybe they need just like a break from each other, so like they don't talk for a few days. But like if you don't talk for a few days and then you start talking again, like cool. But I feel like if it's a little disagreement and they just stop talking to you completely, maybe that's not your friend. Because a real friends have disagreements and they're not just gonna stop talking to you period because of a little argument. Yeah, so I've had friendships to where like we may disagree, we don't talk, and we start back talking and we pick back up where we left off. This one, yes. Oh my god, the ring light is like I had to take my glasses off because I know the ring light is just like there. So this one says your friend that seems to always want something from you. Most definitely not your friend. Like, most definitely. If the only time you hit me up, call me, text me is when you want something, you're a fake friend. You're fake. If you can't just call or text me, just to call or text me, you're not my friend at all, sweetheart. Like, money. You know, like, I wouldn't have a problem with a friend borrowing money, but, and I've never had this issue, but it's like, if the only time you hit your friend up is when you want something, like money, you're fake. Favors. If the only time you're calling me is because you want me to give you a ride, or you want me to do this, or you want to know if I have that, you're fake. I've never had this issue. It says if you say no to them, they'll stop hanging with you. I've never had anything like that happen to me with a friend, but yes, if your friend isn't able to do something for you, or they just don't want to do it, and you're mad and you stop hanging out with them, you're a fake friend. A very fake friend. Real friends don't do that. They never try to help you achieve your goals. Okay, so I have a website. I just opened up my website March 1st. So, you know, like, you have friends that like support you, and you have friends that's, I don't know, maybe it's like jealousy or something, and they don't really support you. It's like they act like they care, but they don't. And you see them like supporting people. Like, if you're doing something that someone else is doing and they're your friend and they support that person, I just feel like that's kind of fake. Like, that's kind of a fake friend, you know. Like, you support someone that you don't talk to, a stranger, but not your friend. I had a friend, before I even launched my glosses, I had a friend that I actually gave her one of the glosses before the website opened. So basically, she never purchased anything from my website, but it's someone else that does the same thing I do. And instead, she went and, you know, she took my product for free, but when she wanted more gloss, she went to that person. Like, I seen it on Facebook, so it's kind of like, well, dang, you're my friend, and it's not even to sound like, oh, you can't do this because you're my friend. It's just the fact that you're my friend, you don't support me. I've had my website for a while now, and you never purchased one thing from me, but you're gonna go to a stranger and purchase from them. So, you know, like, that kind of made me feel some type of way, like, you know, friends that's always bringing you down. Sometimes you need the truth. You need to hear certain things from people. And your friends, like, you depend on your friends to tell you when you're wrong and when you're not. But you don't need a friend that's gonna bring you down. Like, if you need to down me every time we talk, you're not my friend. If it's something that you don't like, oh, I don't like that top. You know, you say, oh, I don't like that top. Not, oh my God, that's hideous. You need to take that off. I don't know why you wear things like that. No, that's not your friend. Okay, so I'm done with Google questions, and now I'm just gonna speak, just talk. I'm gonna tell a story or two. So, my friend, I seen she made a Facebook post, and she tagged a group of people in the post, like, oh, it's a trip to such and such, let's go here, you know, all the information and whatnot. So, you know, it kind of made me feel some type of way, because I'm like, we've been talking about planning a trip, but every time to plan a trip come around, it's like, oh, I can't because this and that. But yet, you're planning a trip. So when I seen the post, I decided to text her. And, you know, don't get me wrong, like, there's nothing wrong with, like, your friend hanging out with other people. You know, like, everyone's grown. Like, you can talk and hang out with who you want to hang out with. It's just the fact that we've been talking about trips and stuff, and every time it's time to plan a trip, you know, it's always an excuse. But here you are tagging other people in the post, like, let's go here these dates. Where was my invite? I didn't get an invite. So I text her and I was like, dang, I couldn't get an invite to your little trip. And she was like, no, it's nothing like that. It's just such and such birthday, and they wanted to go. They wanted to book a trip, and they wanted me to book it for us. She was like, if it was me, I would have invited you. So, like, I'm just like, okay, whatever. I go back and I see the post again, and someone is commenting like, oh, I want to go. She getting the dates, and then I just see her on the post like telling people like, yeah, you should go and whatnot. But if it's not your trip, it's their trip. Why are you inviting other people? So I just thought that was real fake of her. It's like in the place that she wanted to go, I didn't want to go. It's not a place that I've ever been like, oh, I want to go there. I've never wanted to go to that place. So it didn't really bother me. It just bothered me the fact that you're my friend, but I didn't get invited on your trip, but you invited literally all your other friends. So I didn't like that. I think that's fake. That's fake. Okay, another quick story. So I had a friend, she has a baby, and she needed a babysitter. I watched her daughter for her. She picked her daughter up. She was like, I'm going to text you so we can have lunch. So I didn't hear from her. A week went by, and then she decided to text me like, hey, I have to work. I need a babysitter. So it was kind of like, girl, you're using me. I haven't heard from you. The only time you text me is when you need a babysitter, and I don't like it. Okay, I'm trying to think of some more things my fake friends did to me. Friend that like, she will only call me when she wanted to go out and she wanted me to drive. She never drove. Anytime she called me, it was like, oh, you want to go such and such tonight? Like, as your friend, but at the same time, it's kind of like, are you my friend? Because you're not seeming like you're my friend right now. It seems like you're using me. If the only time someone hits you up is when they want to do something, they're using you. They need a ride. That's all. Wait, before I finish, let me tell you, if you go out looking a mess, and your friend know you're looking a mess, that is not your friend. That's like letting me go out and I got my contour and highlight isn't blended, and I got lines and stuff just all over the place, and you don't tell me, you're not my friend. That's basically all for this video. I just wanted to talk about fake friends. Basically all my friends are fake. I have a best friend. That's my only friend. That's not fake. But of course, because it's my best friend. Some people be like, well, if you don't have friends, then most likely you're the problem. No, it's that you're too real for people. You recognize fake. That's what it is. So yeah, this sums up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed my video and me talk about my fake friends. And thank you. But do y'all see that highlight though? Y'all see that highlight? Oh, girl. Stop playing. I hope everyone enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. If you like it, thumbs up. If you don't like it, let me know what you didn't like about it. Goodbye.